I'm Eric Qualman. I'm an entrepreneur and also a #1 best-selling author. At Broad, it's going to instill in you to make sure that you simplify and focus on what's most important and try to get things done.
And we're off. Ready, set, go!
Today we had our first annual Fruity Vehicle Race. We had 8 teams and they all got to participate in the product development team. So they got to interact with each other, but they had to come up with a creative solution, work within all of these constraints to use the fruits and vegetables to build a race car.
The creativity of the students will be tested in terms of how they are able to combine some not so normal kinds of ingredients along with the basic foundation of Jiffy Mix. We have 3 executive chefs coming in from the top restaurants in the Lansing area to do a taste test, and in addition to that there's a market test. So like in The Apprentice, what each individual team has to do is to set up a booth in the hallways of our classrooms and sell as many of the biscuits as they possibly can. And the winning teams are those teams that win the taste test and collect the greatest number of revenues from the passing students in the hallways. The objective
Hi, my name is Garrett Kniff. I'm a senior supply chain management major, and I'm also a trumpet section squad leader in the Spartan Marching Band. As a squad leader, one of my primary duties is to provide leadership and coaching for my individual squad, so ultimately we can have the best performance possible. So in the Spartan Marching Band, you're working with people every day in groups, and you really learn how to work with a team in order to accomplish your goals, and supply chain management is no different.